Close enough? Hello guys, it's Nona Prince and today we're talking about the Malayalam film Spadikam, written and directed by Bhadran, starring Mohanlal, Thilakan, Urvashi and many more. As always, watch the film on Discord with other viewers of the channel, so if you want to join us in the future, link is in the description, come join the community. Now I knew this is out and out a commercial film and I went in with that expectation itself. I learned about how this film was a rage in Kerala, the dialogues, the characters have become a part of the culture itself, and there's a big nostalgia factor for the people of Kerala while watching this film. But it's not the same case with me. I didn't grow up with this film, I didn't know about any character's dialogue from this film, and the film is not made to target an audience which is not from Kerala. And watching this film in 2021, it definitely feels very outdated. There's a lack of connection with the film. It hasn't aged well. The editing and the pacing really feels off, and there are some problematic scenes in the film too. But in the context of the film, it's alright. It makes sense. But if you take the context out, they look really bad. Now before I come to the things that I liked, if you find value in the video, hit the like button so the video reaches to more people. Consider subscribing and hit the bell icon to get notifications whenever a new video drops. Also, the channel membership is live. You can become a member and support the channel. I enjoyed various perks like watching this review before anyone else and a lot of early access videos available. So to know more, click on the join button. Now I'm sure you have seen the movie, that's why you're watching this video, but if you haven't, just putting a spoiler alert. Now I really liked the action in the film. It was really fast paced. I think they sped up the footage which gave it a good look and they definitely went all out with it. There were some really dangerous stunts going on and I'm sure watching it in the theatres would have been great. Now we have to talk about Mohanlal. He was amazing, the swag he carried. I think not everyone can pull a character like this. You need to really find that balance that okay, he's a guy who's not really likable. He does a lot of bad things but still add that humanity to him so that the audience feels for him. And it was a really bold character to play, We still don't have a hero like this in a mainstream cinema who's flawed, it's not acceptable. And he is not at all a great guy. He doesn't fit in that ideal category the society wants from a hero. So to write and portray a character like this is a great deal. That too in 1995. Now in the first 30-35 minutes I was not really into the film, but when we get into the backstory and we understand why he's like this, that's what I really liked and enjoyed that part. Have to talk about Thilakan. There was a point I just hated his character and I think that says how good a performance he did. And I think this film was a kind of Three Idiots for Malayalam cinema in 1995 itself, and hopefully this film worked and a lot of parents understood that they should not force their kids to do something. Let them explore what they are good at. If you have any stories like that, let me know in the comments. Other than that, the story was going up and down for me throughout the film. There were good moments, then there were not really interesting moments. Now I did feel that there was no depth for the other characters in the film. Everything was about Mohanlal's character, that's it. It felt like people around him have no other job than to look after him or see what's happening with him. That's it. That's their only motivation in life. And being a mainstream commercial film, you see this very often. The hero of the film is the center of the world. But in this film, it really impacts the story because all the other characters feel very one-dimensional. Also, I felt the physical villains in the movie, like the police, they were very dumb and caricaturish. It never worked for me. It's fun when Mohanlal is beating them up, but there's nothing else to it. There's no depth between the conflict. And of course, this is a father-son movie and the build-up of the tension between them was really good. But again, other than that, there was no depth anywhere else in the film. And whenever the scene was not about the father and son, it felt really boring to me. Now, as I said before, I cannot really feel the same emotions about this film like a Malayali can. As a film, there are some good things as well as there are some flaws. Maybe in 1995, I would have enjoyed this more. In 2021, it definitely feels outdated. But I had a fun watch. And I could hear the excitement everyone had while we were watching the film. They were so excited whenever a great dialogue came, whenever a great scene came. They were really happy and I could sense that. Mohanlal removing his lungi and covering the enemy's face. That was so fun and entertaining.
If you want to watch more of these videos early, exclusively, become a member of the channel. To know more, click on the join button and check out all the membership tiers and its perks. Check out the community tab for the latest updates.
So guys, that was the video. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, hit the thumbs up button, share this video, let me know in the comments your thoughts. If you haven't subscribed yet, check out the videos if you like them too. Do consider subscribing and I'll see you next time. Stay home, stay safe.